Alright, so we're hiding from the nun. We gotta go through the dining room into the study and go behind the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here she is. You better watch it on that circle, Mari.
Hey, it moves, okay?
Find the nipple.
I am the elected. God wanted me by his
That's
son.
what that looks like. Looks like, where's the nipple? Find the nipple. Okay. Oh.
Raise with open wings.
So how are we supposed to get back there if she's, like, skulking around?
I don't know. Who cares?
Is that the fireplace that we're supposed to go to, or is it a different fireplace?
It's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one.
We have to go to the one that's,
Where are you headed?
It is not a disease, but a gift. God save me for a large desire.
Shut up, lady! God! Just die somewhere else. Alright, nice, 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 nice. I bet you...
Hello, Mom? This is Ralph.
So it's not this fireplace?
It is this fireplace.
Stay for dinner.
How do we...
We have to put it out somehow. I think we have to go to the basement.
What?
Hello, Mom? This is Ralph.
No.
Judy and Frank want me to stay for dinner. Is it all right
Alright,
with you?
time to...
Oh, gee,
Hate
thanks.
that nun.
Grab the battery and run. Where is it?
She has to put it down.
Canyon's outside. I'm fine now.
23 skidoo.
She's gonna put it down.
Just wait until she goes over to the TV. Alright.
Found it right about
Cool.
you.
So...
Why can't I be found?
She can't just go over to the television. She has to use the clicker. What are you, an animal?
Alright.
Oh, she's upset. Everybody's upset.
Everybody's mad.
Want to betray me too?
You can't get up.
She's gonna bludgeon us with the remote.
You honestly, girl, you can't get up to watch TV. Like, you have to use the clicker, the remote.
There's a rat nun.
Maybe we can borrow her slippers.
Yeah, honestly, I really think that that's the grandfather identifying as Celeste or whatever, being like hypnotized or whatever. All right, we need to go to the basement.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we got the battery. Now we gotta go down to those stairs.
If you see a mirror or know where a mirror is, please let me know.
Wah! Fuck. Oh!
Come to me and to my little trapped moth.
Here it is. And
Mind
good.
powers!
Activate!
Okay. Oh shit. Oh no, go.
No,
Oh,
we have to go to the basement.
yeah. I lost track of where we are.
It is a confusing place. Here's the thing. I appreciate what this game's going for, and a lot of it is executed very well. And I think a lot of people would appreciate the lack of direction, because I know a lot of people complain about that. So I think...
Of things being like too signposted.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
a lot of people would want that to be. So what I don't understand is why the ladder needs batteries.
I don't know. Let's see if something happens, maybe.
Oh,
Wow,
so
a whole foot.
is this real? Are you
This
fucking...
is... Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding
Is
me?
this a joke?
She couldn't just reach with her hand?
Or climb up one more stair?
No, she needed the battery, Stacy. We needed to start shit with the weird lady.
See, that's the thing.
This is annoying because this clearly could have been done by anything. Okay, we picked up an oil can. Alright, so we need to go to the second floor to the fireplace. Not the one that was,
See, another thing that I think is a little okay, so hear me out on this. I totally understand what you mean about, like, things not being, like, too signposted and everything.
It's not for me, but continue.
Yeah. Well, no, and I understand how some people might really like that. And for me, what I find kind of distracting is that there are so many, like, oh, here are all these items, and they're, like, you know, you see the little dots everywhere, and so, like, if you're gonna...
Come to me.
Oh, shit.
Into my little
We're fine, just chill. Continue what you're saying.
So if you're gonna find and pick up the items that you need to, like...
Kneel down. Be sorry.
look through all of these things. Well, it's, you know what, it's fine. It's just not for me.
I think a lot of people would really enjoy this, the lack of direction. But I think we have this weird pressure put onto us to...
Oh, there it is. Go. Apparently there's something behind the wall.
Okay, do it! Do it,
Well,
girl!
do
Go!
it then.
Go! Oh my
Jeez.
god. Okay, slowly walk towards it. Kind of just like...
Yeah, we're
moan
gonna-
at it a little bit. Make a lot of noise. Make sure everyone knows where you are. That would really be...
And then stand back up.
God, just go in. I cannot believe this. So, I'm going to make an observation about survival horror. When the survival horror main character is a dude, they seem to be, and this is my observation, I could be wrong,
More competent?
more competent. And when they want the survival horror protagonist to be some sort of non-human, unable to use their body, they are a woman. Like her. They put her in high heels. They're like, she can't run. She's wearing stilettos. And you're like, she could take them off.
Yeah.
That's an option.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you know, with Rule of Rose and, you know, stuff like that, the female survival horror protagonist is a little bit less capable. And I'm thinking about this game in Rule of Rose, and then examples I have for someone who's a little more capable is Outlast and, I guess, Resident Evil.
Yeah.
However, you know, I don't know every single game, so I could be wrong, because some exceptions to the rule are Silent Hill 3, which had a female protagonist who could handle her shit pretty well.
Picture. Why did you grow up? Why did you become Jennifer?
Okay, so apparently the grandfather
No,
had
it's-
some
it's-
serious issues.
It's her dad, I thought.
Okay, no, the old guy's dad. So the grandfather.
Oh.
Because the old guy's dad was always being like, don't be Jennifer, whatever the fuck. You're so weak. I cannot believe it.
For serious? Are we for real right now?
Why are you so weak? I can't stand how weak you are.
I mean,
Take your heels off. You're so weak.
and look, like.
But what was I saying?
Is there something that we're supposed to use with that?
Yeah, I think the oil thing we picked up.
Oh, yeah. Lubricating oil. Oh, yeah, so we...
Because, you know, we couldn't reach it. We were just like, it was an inch out of our way. Even with our 5-inch stiletto heels that we apparently need to still be
and
wearing.
look, I don't need every protagonist to be, like, a gun-wielding, like, chainsaw, like, MacGyver, but just some basic capabilities.
At least she can run, you know? But she's more capable than other survival. God, Rule of Rose was a nightmare. But it makes sense. the reason I was able to deal with Rule of Rose's complete incapability of functioning like a human being.
This is a child?
She wasn't a child, but she was dreaming from the perspective of her childhood.
Oh.
So it's a dream, but you know how in dreams you feel like you can't, like...
It feels like there's something behind the wall.
Okay, do it. What do you need?
Open a gap through the plastered wall in the secret corridor.
Okay, so we just punched down a brick wall, but we can't get through the plaster?
Do we have to have a thing?
I don't know.
What's the item that we need?
Oh. Okay, so we're
gonna push over the step.
We used brute force to push open the brick wall, but we have to use a giant, very loud, probably expensive statue to do this. Doesn't make sense to me.
Explore Celeste's room. You gonna close the doors for them?
I don't know, it was bothering me for some reason. Okay, let's take a good look at this room.
What's that?
Oh. It's invisible.
What?
Oh, it must be underneath, like, it's a false, yeah. What's this?
God only knows why I returned. I did miss them. I needed to see them again. At least to know who I am and why I'm Jennifer. We're not allowed to go out. He put bars on the doors and windows. It seems like Dad doesn't recognize me. Today, he had me sit down for another mesmerism session. This damn frog. The only times since I've been here that I've been out of my room. It was too dark. I can't remember who I am. All my memories seem to be blurred now. Mom barely speaks or eats. Just like me, she's not allowed to go out. She's been sleeping in my bedroom for years since I left. I sleep with her at night. We just curl up in that bed. Dad locks us in. And I can hear him pray and cry through the wall. Mommy confessed. It's all their fault. But I should have never come back home. Could I
She couldn't even.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. But I just couldn't even.
Just like the other time, I showed her that one of the boards was misplaced behind the wardrobe, and that I could access the attic through the space between the rotten wall panels, creating a passage. She said the attic is the only floor that had not been locked with bars yet. I could probably climb down the drain pipe and leave. I hope to convince Mom to come with me. It's too late. I don't know what I will leave behind myself with the blurry memories. I need to remember. I want to remember. I must.
Are we Jennifer?
I just remember. I promised that we would have seen each other again on top of the world.
Dude. Are we Celeste?
They're coming. I need to get out of here. I must leave this recording here. Please, Mom.
So I think we're Celeste.
I'm like 100% over this.
I like it. Because remember the old lady at the beginning was like, I came back to remember. And I think, like, she keeps coming back. And also she killed that guy or whatever.
What's this now?
All in your head?
No. Please stop it. Stop it.
Okay. Don't look at it.
Oh.
Okay, so we're not supposed to look at it.
Ugh.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh, what?
Do we have to go through that whole thing again?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel like it's throwing out a lot of like story threads, and I don't feel like we're gonna get a satisfying resolution. You know? That's all.
I like it. But I also validate your reasons. I like the atmosphere, I like what they were going for, and I appreciate the work they put into it. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're not supposed to look at it. Because if we look at it, it's bad.
And I assume we can't walk through the thing with those mods.
I think we can. I think we just... She says it's all in your head, so just...
No. Please stop it. Stop it.
Wait, did you say mirrors? Destroy what scares you.
How do I destroy it?
Power we do over. Oh wait, what? There's another mirror there. What? Smash them.
It's all in your head. Don't look at them. Turn around. Don't look at it.
Alright, so start picking up items to smash the mirrors.
Alter destroy your memory. What you see is not real. It's all in your head. There's meat on your ear. Destroy what scares you. Destroy that.
I'm trying to throw something.
I don't think you have the item though. It's still. Okay. So there we have.
Smash them. It's all in your head. Don't look at them. Turn around. Ignore your fear. Don't look at it.
Oops. Okay, I don't quite understand. But we're almost there.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying to have to play through over and over.
It's okay. I know, but we're almost there, Stacy, and you know what? We're gonna have what some other people don't have, which is this.
Which is what?
This.
What's this?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive.
Stay posy. Okay, I wonder if you could smash the mirror already.
I'm wondering the same thing. Like, maybe you can just...
So the bricks are over there. So you just gotta make sure to pick up the bricks.
Oops.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I mean,
Thanks.
we are a female protagonist, so
yeah, we can't.
it's-
You don't want them to be too capable because that would intimidate men. So that's probably gonna like heal the mirrors or something after we do the cutscene. But I want to see what happens. Okay.
It better not. Hold on, there's still a couple more mirrors in here.
Where?
Hold on, go back out and grab a brick. Grab a brick. So, turn around. There's one right to your left. And then grab another brick. And so we got that one. Look to the left. We got that one. There's one right here. And are there any more? There's one right there.
Let's put all our diversion items right in the same pile so you can just accidentally pick up the wrong one, just in case you wanted to.
There we go. So I think they're all broken now.
It's gonna heal it. You know it is.
We had to try.
I can't believe we have to sneak up on the radio.
Okay.
This reminds me of like old school boss battles where you have to watch this stupid cutscene before you can fight them again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, press B to skip. Okay.
The mirrors appear to be broken. See, they're broken. Was there another one that we missed? Yes. So don't look at the thing.
Oh, don't look at it.
Smash them. It's all in your head. Don't look at them. Turn around.
Whoa, don't look at the thing. Is that it?
Maybe we gotta smash the TV.
Don't look at it.
Oop, don't look at it.
Don't look at the mirrors. They alter and destroy your memory.
What? It should be there.
Oop.
No, the one's broken.
It's all in your head. Mirrors on your
They're all broken.
destroy what scares you. Destroy that. Destroy your fears. It's all in your head.
Maybe you have to like do it again.
You do it over them and over your fears. Smash them. It's all in your head. Don't look at them. Turn around. Ignore your fear. Don't look at it. Turn around. Don't look at them. Turn
Oh, it's to your left right now.
Ignore your fear. Don't look at it. Turn around. What you see is not real.
Maybe we broke it by breaking the mirrors beforehand, you know?
That's definitely possible.
Alright, let's just let it kill us. Where did it go?
So we can't go over to the thing. Cool. I like how the place where you aim and the place where the brick actually goes is not the same. Oh, it's broken.
Just want to hit all the angles.
You didn't get all of them.
Which one am I missing?
Did you get the one, there's one that's like by the bed, and then there's one on this one. Oh! Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Smash them. It's all in your head. Don't look at them. Turn around.
Did you get the one in this corner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got that one. Did you get the one behind you right now?
What do you mean?
Right there.
Nice catch.
Did you get that one?
No.
Alright, that should be all of them. Okay.
Let's get some answers. I bet we're Celeste Jennifer, but I want to know like what the Jennifer thing is about.
You think we'll just find a body back here?
I don't know.
Whoop.
And then we died. But somehow we came alive because we're amazing.
Shit! Where the hell am I?
What?
Try to get out from the sewage pipe.
Here I am.
What? Wait.
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk.
Stop, sinner.
Oh, he's locking us in.
I thought that was the voice of the nun, but Oh, I see.
I'm going to get you.
Oh! Oh!
That's what the button prompt is for.
I know, I pressed the wrong button.
Okay, God.
We're almost out of here
I
from
know.
the spine nun. a pretty brutal death, though. That's cool.
Yeah. What?
I pressed the wrong button. We're so close.
I know. We're like agonizingly close, and I'm like,
Over it. I know.
I mean, I do like I want to see it through because like I want to know what happens, you know. But
Sinner is close.
I think I'm enjoying this game a lot more than you are, but you know.
that's fair. I mean, there have been plenty of games we played where I was enjoying it more than you, so.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Well, if you would shut the fuck up, maybe she wouldn't know if she was close or not. Okay, it's auto-saving at least.
Thank God.
Are you there? Are you trying to hide? Dr. Reed.
What are you doing? What is she doing? What did she grab?
I have no idea.
Like, you know you're being chased, right? Does she still have her shoes on? Yeah. No, she doesn't! Finally.
Yeah. Lady.
You're so loud. How's that piece of paper still okay? Is that a picture of yourself? What is it?
First prize, the best roses, 1929. My beloved husband, our little girl, Jennifer R. Felton, light of our eyes, triumphs with her innate talent for the green thumb. May her triumph be a good omen to you and Mussolini's troops in Ethiopia. We miss you, your sweetheart.
They can't be the same person. Same. Jennifer?
Twins?
Oh.
I don't understand. I feel stupid.
Jennifer.
I feel stupid for still not understanding what's happening.
Maybe Celeste died and Jennifer was their...
Adopted?
No, their second daughter or something?
But the grandfather was saying you, like, was already having a problem with Jennifer before that even started.
I mean...
So maybe it's, like, the old guy's sister?
What?
Jennifer.
Jennifer? Richardine Felton.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
Old.
Split personality?
Oh.
Oh, it's the old
Unhealthy
guy.
upbringing by deceased father.
I was a disappointment to him.
Ah!
Yeah.
It is the old guy in a wig.
Overdose of hormones and testosterone.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
This is why he wouldn't go further through exams. They would have understood. Now I understand why he was obsessed with his growing daughter, and why he started calling her Jennifer. She was everything his father never wanted him to be.
Oh, he was just trans, and then he was like tortured into being crazy. I feel bad for him now. Or maybe they were born a woman and their father forced them to become a boy. And with... Oh, it was a forced transition?
Maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't want to read into it that it's supposed to be about being trans. Because,
okay,
like,
yeah, that's the wrong word. You're right.
I feel like... Because also, like, I feel like a lot of times people mistake, like, cross-dressing and trans, and they're not the same thing.
So, what I'm picking up on here, and I could be wrong, that the father... Okay, so the old guy, he was born biologically a woman, a girl, and the father wanted a son, and they said forced overdoses of testosterone and hormones. So it might have been like a forced gender reassignment, and I don't know if I'm using the wrong words, and that's why the one letter said, oh, you don't have the balls, like you don't have balls.
Oh, you never had balls.
You never had balls.
Oh yeah, so that's not about like... Yeah.
So I don't want to like say anything that's like insensitive or anything, but from this story, I think that's what the issue is. And I would like to point out that lots of trans people don't like... There's actually a trope where the quote-unquote bad person, like the evil person,
Yeah.
is like transgender in some way.
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't really want to, like, you know...
Well, this is what I'm picking up on, and I'm sorry if that's not... The game's doing it, not me. So I'll put a warning or something in the description. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I feel like so here's the thing. I feel like...
Let's discuss negative tropes in video games.
Ah!
Was that you? Not you!
Where are we supposed to hide?
I don't know.
Not you! Was that you?
It's like a home maze. Yeah, so this kind of
Where are you going?
this kind of reminds me of like in all those games or games and movies where it's like, oh, like suddenly we find out that the reason this person has like shit going on is because they're bipolar or like whatever, and I'm like, ugh, and it just feels so, you know.
Turn off the steam flow. Find a way out of the basement.
Rosso Gallo. Fire.
Okay, so we gotta turn off all of these vents or something. I'm not agreeing with the direction of the story. Whoops. So let's discuss how this trope negatively affects trans people. Like in Silence of the Lambs and like Wolf Creek or whatever it was called. Not Wolf Creek, it was something else.
Here, okay, so
but it's like it's saying
here's-
as if the reason why they're violent is because of this, and they're not even trans because they were forced against their will. So
yeah,
it's not.
so that's not really like if you're, yeah. So, and another thing that I would like to point out is that like depictions like this wouldn't be such a big deal if there was already lots of like positive or just like normal representation of trans people. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to get over there to turn off the steam, if you don't mind. I just need you to follow me.
So, like, when you have like lots of different representation of like different groups, then you don't have to.
Where are you going?
Go ahead.
It's not that you don't have to worry about negative representations, but then it's like
It's not as much pressure.
yeah, it's
Because
not like
this is the only understanding some people get of, like, gender dysphoria, I guess I would say. Because,
I thought we could be friends!
lady, you got to leave me.
It's not I thought we could be friends!
But see how, like, this is not a good representation of how this works. You know, like, they're making it, like, the reason why they're like this and so violent and blah, blah, blah is because of
gender identity
gender identity issues, and that's not fair to people who actually struggle with that.
Well, and it's like it's kind of like it's kind of like if you want your serial killer to have like a mental illness, like
If there were more depictions of mental illness without that,
yeah, exactly.
it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But, like, it's something that people don't understand, so writers are like, oh, they're just like this, you know? Or maybe if they were like, the trauma, I don't know. You know, I'm not a trans person. I don't know how to write a good story. But, you know.
Yeah,
I would say this
I'm
plot point is transphobic.
I'm only likening it to mental health because that's the thing that I have an understanding of. I'm not saying that being trans has anything to do with that. That's just like the closest...
we're not saying that being trans is a mental illness at all. Like, that's not what we're saying, and we didn't even, like, think of it that way.
No, that I more just was trying to, like, think of, like, what is something that... How many more thingies are there?
I have literally no idea. That's been turned off.
I don't want to look around for you! I'm not a child anymore!
Okay.
I get it, you're a...
Everybody, let's go!
I don't...
God, this is so annoying. Okay. Maybe just count how many there are so that we know.